My name's Josh.
I'm Chad.
And we're the Discin Pastors. Today we're at a small course in LaGrange, Indiana to start our monthly match series. So every month for the next 12 months, we're going to face off head-to-head stroke play. We get to choose the course every other time. So Chad chose this one. It's a very short course, a bit open, a bit in the woods, which really fits your game. Lots of berg throws for this guy probably, and lots of omega throws for me if I can get it there. So awesome stuff going to happen with this year. Next month, we're at Maxton Park.
I think so.
In Butler, Indiana. Chad, tell us a bit about why you chose this course.
So I chose Delt Church Park for two reasons. First of all, this was the first course I ever played disc golf at. The course was very different back then. In fact, dare I say, it was awful. There were no pads. There were paver stones in the ground for markers that had been in the ground for 20 years, and you could barely find them. Awful baskets. Now, to be fair, they've updated a lot out here, which is why I chose this course. It's completely redesigned. It's not even remotely close to being the same course. Beautiful tee pads, as you'll see. They have got new signage that just went in recently. The baskets are so crap, but the rest of it is still really good. So that was the first reason I chose it. The second reason I chose it is because I'm trying to get a good start on Josh. Josh is significantly higher rated than I am, throws significantly farther on a normal day. And so this course is more toward my game. My favorite shots are sort of the berg berg forehand up shots, and then the shorter play. So that's really why I chose it.
Next month, I chose a course that's exactly the same as this one. So who knows? We do have a really awesome punishment that we're going to do for next year after all this is done. You'll learn about that at the end of the video. But until then, go ahead and watch us play this round.
Let's go. So we're at hole 1, about 270 straight down to the left, and let's see how this goes. Cut a little tight, first throw today.
Metal Flake FD3.
All right, just outside the circle, right side.
Chad looking at 60, 65 feet. Get it. Oh, that was close.
It was close.
So Josh looking to take one early, putting the super soft Omega Millennium. Now he's here though. It was the first putt of the day. Those things happen. There you go. The sound of that basket was awful.
Yeah, no fun. Chad here for his tap in. He putts with the grace, which makes sense since we're pastors.
It's the hope, man.
Oh, it's the hope.
Hope.
I don't know any discs, do I?
All right, hole 2. I'm still on the box. 300 feet up to the left. I'm going with a Barsby Line Scorpius. We'll see how it goes.
It's a really challenging hole here. This one is rarely birdied.
Stay safe.
Barely in bounds. I'm going Lone Howl 3.
Going the wider route.
Oh, I nicked it.
Nick the tree.
Dang it.
Man.
This is the line that Chad's looking at. Brought an Enimeter from the water. So hopefully we can get a decent video here. Maybe he'll just lay up and take his 4.
Probably.
He's actually gonna go over here. Yep. It's a smart move. I have an older super soft Omega that I really like to use. Maybe I can get one of these in.
Nope, off to the right. A little short.
Chad going with a Berg here. It's his go-to Glowberg. Good shot.
Josh collects the par.
Chad's looking at a nice short putt. And he jams it on the only basket with 2 layers of chains. It's a pretty difficult shot. It's only 194 feet. You gotta throw it low and skip. I've never birdied this hole, so I'm going my Millennium Draco.
Oh, the smallest tree in that gap. On full tilt.
Oh my gosh.
The back left. Yep.
That's crazy.
We're looking 20.
Gave it a run, just over the top. Just over the top. We got a friend now in this round. That's probably why you didn't make it. You're jinxed.
Chad's got about 22 feet uphill. Good hit, Chad.
So here's Josh tapping in. There you go. Worst sounding chains ever. They're so dull. Yeah. All right, next hole. We're tied back up again with my nice birdie there. 350, basically just straight down. The problem is I only barely have 350 on a good day and it's cold. So I'm going,
And uphill.
going actually with the Grace this time. That's my go-to driver, so we'll see how it goes.
Wait, the Grace isn't a putter?
It's not.
Dang.
Sorry.
That's great. I'm going with a bottom stamped Sirius Scorpius. Hopefully gonna get it there. Who knows?
Straight at it, finishing out.
Been high, I think.
You are, indeed.
Chad's looking at about 100 feet in right now. Maybe a little less. Tree in the way. Maybe, just maybe, he'll hit this. Like I said, maybe.
All right. Josh didn't quite make it to pin high, but he's got some thorns to contend with here. Not quite. It's a hard stance. And as an update, our friend is still here. I don't know why, but he's still here. All right, cleaning up the par here. There you go.
Always nervous about these baskets.
Yep.
Really wish I didn't have that stance so I could take one back here. But still tied up after 4. Basket's just around the corner here. All this tall grass is OB. Hole number 5, roughly 340 feet. And the cat is still here. So me and Chad aren't cat lovers. Yeah, might be good though. So normally I'm a rock guy. I usually bag about 5 of them, all different stabilities. It's cold, so the rocks that I bag would break. And so I'm throwing the Millennium Solstice over stable mid. Just trying to pump it out on hyzer.
Might be under the basket there.
Oh no.
Oh man,
Ooh, terrible release.
birdie putt missed just right. As Chad walks out to his, that's my drive. And that's really the problem with these baskets. We'll have him
Putt, for being honest.
do the walk of shame
It is.
and tap in this little one here.
Tap it in for the bird and the 2-stroke lead.
Yeah, oh yeah. This hole is probably our least favorite on the course. Beautiful fairway, just not really a good line there. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go Sky God. Oh, hit it. Okay.
Came down left. Yep.
This is the gap that I hit right here. That's the normal fairway. Let's see where Chad goes. We're very different players. You know, he has a forehand. I do not have that. So we'll see if he takes my route or if he takes the forehand gap. He took my route. Nice shot. Chad parked this one. Let's see if I can make it stay in line with him here.
Oh, just over the top. That'll give me one. Coming back. There it is for the par. So here we got my trusty Berg right by the basket. Last week when I tried this did not go well, so we'll see how it goes. A little closer this time. Got it. Birdie.
Got a beautiful 345-foot par 3. Tall grass on the left, we're playing as OB. And the road on the right, we're playing as OB. So, what are you going with here, Chad?
Go back to the Scorpius. I don't have the arm to pump it as far as my grace, so it should dump out. If I put it over the road, dump it out over there.
Absolutely.
Short, way short.
Stay safe, though. Metal Flake MD1, Mine Bender, RIP, Simon Lazat. Going to MVP.
Ooh,
Oh, that was
Stayed-
really short.
stayed in bounds by a foot probably.
If you couldn't tell, me and Chad are not the best putters in the world. We are
No, not at all.
hoping to knock in a big one sometime. Yikes. I did barely just stay in bounds, so that's good.
Josh is gonna look to knock down the big one here. Man. Josh tapping in. I'm right here as well, tapping in. We're good to go.
Well, we're into the woods holes now, which are significantly shorter, but as you can see from this fairway, not any much easier. So we're about 200, 212, something like that. I'm gonna go straight down the middle with the Berg, if possible.
Not quite the woods holes, because we have a few open ones right after this. And then almost the entire back 9 is wooded and short. So hopefully we'll better our scores there. And that's usually how she goes here.
Josh going super soft Omega. Oh, clipped one as well. Welcome to the woods. So here's Josh's lie. Basket is down there. You could probably tell, not a lot of options. He might work some magic out here with his trusty zone. It's very short. Edge of circle probably, 25 maybe.
Farther Chad's only about 20 feet in front of where I was, but he's got this hyzer gap over here for a backhand. But he's gonna throw a forehand here. And that's kind of what he deserves when there's a wide open hole right here.
Left it open for me. Gotta make some magic.
Chad here to tie it up. And he does it.
Josh to tap it in, finish it off. All right. If I'm correct, back to even.
Hole 9 is 242 feet, just behind those trees there. It's definitely a forehand shot if you have it.
Forehand Tesla. Josh's favorite company.
That could be in death.
Ooh, that'd be bad.
Yeah, but that might be close enough for you to still get it.
At some point in this video, one of us has to salvage a round out here. This course is not that hard. We're through 9.
We are making it look.
We should be at least 4 down by now. And we're chilling it even. Oh, wow.
So Chad's way over there. And that yellow flag you see up to the left there is the basket. So let's see what he does. Ooh, almost biffed it.
I know.
We'll see where that one's at. Looked a little short. Chad left himself with about 15 feet here. A little uphill putt. Catches. Good hit, Chad.
Josh looking to capitalize and gain 1 back on me. There it is. Through the front row of chains, but caught in the back.
Hole 10 is one that I have not figured out how to throw yet. So it's super low ceiling,
Through that gap.
257 feet. C-line FD.
That's pretty much what you want to do. Josh is under the basket.
Finally figured it out. Chad throwing the Athena here. That's also a great shot.
Bad.
It's probably 2 of the best shots I've seen out here. There's Chad's shot, and he's pretty close to the basket here, but somebody's a little closer. Good hit.
And is that our first star frame today?
Yes, sir.
Man,
It's gross.
jeez. All right, hole 11, 183 feet. They actually moved the basket. Josh is
Soft Omega.
going Omega again. Worked 2 holes ago. Why not give it another go? They moved the basket here. And he's parked.
Chad has his trusty Berg. In the same way that my Omega is my go-to throwing putter, Chad's Berg is his, but maybe he should get a different one. Chad and I both agreed that this pin placement is far nicer than the previous. Wow, so close.
Josh taps it in for the bird. Takes another one.
Chad to tap in his par. And he does it. Hole 12, 159 feet. Throwing a Sky God, maybe we can ring up an ace here. Nope. No eggs being rung up today.
Nope, but in birdie range.
Yep, it's a putt.
All right. Going back to the bird. It's even shorter than the last one. It's fine.
Great shot.
All right. Josh, well within the circle here. There you go. Birdie.
Good hit, Chad. It's our second star frame. Cool. Hole 13, really short, dog leg left. I'm just gonna throw my zone high and let it kind of fade over.
That's pretty much the play here. That should be great.
I think I threw it too far.
Think so?
Chad also going zone, a zone that he got from D-Glow last year. Oh. Man. Chad clearing his line a little bit. He's got a little bit of an alley here. Oh, just to the left.
All right, Josh was right. Tad bit long, 20 feet. Hits it anyway. Way to go.
Chad to clean up his par. I'm waiting for one of us to get that disgusting kick out.
These baskets are good for it.
Yep. 14 here, straight ahead about 140. This is the hardest hole in the course for me. Every single time. Yeah, that's like 40 long. So, Chad going with what I think is the real play here. Standstill forehand, but I don't have that in my bag. But he does. Get in. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That was bad.
That was not great. It had nothing to do with the distraction.
Definitely did.
No.
Literally, 5-hole birdie. Throw it away.
Gonna let me come back.
Here we are for the 2-stroke swing. Dang. Chad going with yet another standstill forehand. Said he was gonna ring it up. And he just might. Wow, dude. Crazy.
150. That'll do it. There we go. And there's mine. Boom. Birdie town.
Good drop in. Hole 16, 141 feet. Super dinky. Man. It's like a cheat code.
Right at the base of the basket. Good work. There you go. Got it. All right, and then the tap in. There we go.
Chad went with his berg again. Sadly, we couldn't see the flight. Oh no.
Josh went back to the Omega. Oh, got an early tree. Is he gonna leave it open for me? All right. Josh is looking to ring this one up to keep me one back.
W for you.
What I did neglect is that Josh does not run anything outside circle 1.
He's not hit anything.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it, dude.
looks so good. Tap in.
This pretty much seals the win for Chad. I'm so disappointed. 251, wide open. Road on the left is OB. Chad throwing his pizza buzz.
Oldest disc in my bag.
That might be OB.
Oh no. See what Josh can do. Halo Rock 3. Pumps it out.
Short. Really short.
It is short.
Stupid short, dude. Here's Chad. He was in bounds. Now I have to make it to tie him.
Pressure's on. Too high. Josh looking to clean it up here. There it is. Guy honked as he released and still made it. All right, the view from victory. All right, that wraps up our first monthly match out here at Delt Church Park for round 1. I take the W, which is very surprising, but it's a long season ahead, so we'll see how it goes. 1-0 to me, and check back next week.
What's on the line for these monthly matches, Chad?
So, loser gets to throw the brand that they throw the least all year next year. So for me, that means I have to bag Prodigy all year for 2024. If you lose, you have to bag MVP all year. I know how you feel about MVP, but I also know Simon's going to come out with some stuff. So I feel like you're getting the better end of that deal. But either way, we're going to have to throw something that we really do not throw ever.
Yeah. Well, we'll catch you next week. My name's Josh,
I'm Chad.
and we're the Discount Pastors.